Hello, everybody. Look at the joyous fun we found. Oh, isn't it great? Hey, Beat Miner. Hey, Kate's Vlog. We got the UK in the house. Hailey Paris lives in Israel. My husband's off to go get materials. Yeah, he's off to go. I was wondering if the truck was going to start. We've already fixed the upper portion of this wall. And, we moved out our, hi Marie, gosh, now I got Ireland, the UK, and Israel in the house. Anyway, we moved out the washer and dryer because it was set on this pedestal that the short peeps in my house couldn't quite reach down into the washer. And hello, Kahim, my adopted son. And there was this lovely crap here that everywhere, bathrooms here, this stuff was. And behind it was this, because this is where all the major leakage was. And so we will be busting out plaster today and then putting up sheetrock. And then we will be busting out all this flooring and putting new plywood down so our washer and dryer can go back. So yeah, that's our plan today. But what is more concerning than that is let me walk you. I'm going to be cleaning house today. Because, well, we tore up this yesterday. I'm not going to be in this part unless he wants me to. We were hoping these floors were there, but no. What's more concerning than that, and excuse my messy house, is that, let me see if I can get through here. Let's see if I can get out here without letting the cat out. Is that we have this small area right here, and they're bringing in all this wood. And I think, if you can see from the sun, there's all this wood happening over here. And I think we're having a bonfire. And the bonfire is happening very close to my house. And I'm not sure how I feel about that. But anyway, we're going back in the house because I can't see anything they're saying. So, I'm going to flip it back around. Thank you, Kahim. Yeah, we don't do that begging thing here. You come, you chit-chat, you talk. You have fun here. Hi, Marie. Did you sneak in when I was outside and I couldn't see nothing? Hi, PS. So there's two things going on today. We're dealing with the craziness in the... Hello, Chrisland. Yeah, when it is so bright outside that when you go outside and you're on the phone, you cannot see anything at all. So if anybody came in while I was outside, I didn't see it. Oh, dang it. Anyway, so I thought I'd go live for a minute. The two things are going on. The possibility of a bonfire next door and the remodel in the laundry room. Hello, Marison Fam Blogs. So we're trying to get what I'm currently smelling right now. This moldy stuff. Dirty Dog Digger, it's just the person want to see. Hello, my friend. Triple D, your contribution to our house fund that you gave, that I truly appreciate. I'm going to show you what it's going for. Right here, your contribution is going partly for sheetrock right here, because when we pulled up that lovely crap, rotted plaster, and for plywood for rotted floor from where all the pipes, when they froze and then leaked. Yeah, this is all moldy, leaky, nasty. Hold on, let me see if I can. Oh, why can't I fit through here? It's reasonably wide space. Yeah, this is all just crumbling. Well, it was just crumbling. See, it's just crumbling off here. So, and it holds spiders. Can you see them? Anyway, yeah, this is just all crumbling off of here. So, we have to go get sheetrock. So, thank you for your contribution towards our house fund, Triple D. That is where your contribution is going. So, my donation sites are in the description. And just to go to prove that we actually use the money, it goes back into our house. You will, actually see that it goes back into our house if you donate to us. Triple D helped us out, and we will be getting sheetrock. That's where my husband is right now. And as you can see, that's the floor that our washer and dryer was sitting on. And we are not a fraud. That is where it's going, guys. So that is unless the neighbors next door burn our house down tonight, I don't know. I don't know what's going on over there. But hi, Elite Wolf. Oh, that kind of Tinker. This probably isn't the best place for you. Hey, Sylvia. So yeah, this is currently the situation. It smells terrible. It smells like vomit. So I will be glad to get Tinker, get out. Tinker's had plaster dropped on her head before. She knows better. So yeah, this is what we're doing. So I told Daniel, sir, that I would sit here and play with some plaster. I've done this. I did this upstairs. I did this in Ariel's room because we had to knock down some plaster in her room when we first moved here. And if you look right through there, that's into the kitchen. So, yeah, guys. That's... You don't want to look at me. I'm hot and sweaty. Yeah, we don't have air conditioner down here yet either. Because, well... I'm not sure, but, thinking of others, also sent me a $10 donation. So that's also where some of the plywood and sheetrock money is going towards. Oh, that really hurt my son. That's going to turn it black and blue. But, yeah, this is proof that, I'm a knee beggar for a reason. My mama was going to help me with this, and just, God had different he had different plans. Elite Wolf, we bought a house. My mom helped me buy a house so that I could move her in with us and help her in her failing age when her health started failing worse. And, well, her health, she was going to help us remodel it so I could use my inheritance that she was going to leave me while she was still living. And her health turned bad real fast, unexpectedly. And I had to put her in a nursing home. The state took all of her money, as that happens. And the plans just changed, and now I have a house that my mom was going to help me, and I was going to move her into. And in 6 days, it will be a year that she has passed. And this was a foreclosure house. That's why we got it so cheap. But unfortunately, when the people foreclosed on it, they walked out and they left the water on, and all the pipes froze and broke. And hi, all types. Hey, Mark. All types food reviews. Sorry. It busted all the pipes, and what you were just seeing was all the what am I trying to say? All the moldy, wet, gross, nasty stuff that we have to rip out, that from where the pipes froze and then they leaked and mold and blah 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 blah. So I have donation sites down in my description. I've had a few people donate to me, and I don't want people thinking I'm just taking their money and pocketing it and going on trips to Jamaica. So I came on and I've gotten a few dollars, and I was showing them people who happened to be on, or at least one of them, that what we were doing with the donations that they've given us. And so that's it. And I welcome all types of food reviews to my room. He's an awesome guy. Jessica Morales, my love. Hello. Sorry, I was just knocking down some plaster. And we don't have air conditioning downstairs because, well, we don't. No. We are the lucky group of people that make just enough money to be screwed. Well, you know, I got them haters, Kahim. So I feel like I have to explain myself every 5 freaking minutes. I had someone in here calling me an e-beggar. Call me an e-beggar. I don't care. A girl has got to do the grind. A girl's got to do what a girl's got to do. What's wrong with 802 vids? Or is it for Nicole? It's a support stream. Sure, if I remember. Can you text me or Google me or send a carrier pigeon or paper airplane or something? Because you know my memory, I remember things for about 3 seconds. Especially since I'm going to be in this... Well, my neighbors are having a bonfire. I mean, like, huge, humongous bonfire. Like, a whole entire, like, 300-year-old tree bonfire. Like, 50 foot from my house. So, I'm going to be stressing about that. I think they got like a empty water, well, if you're a farmer, you'll know what I mean, a water tank, and a crap ton of wood over there. I'm about to become that annoying neighbor. Do you have insurance? Has the fire department been alerted? I care about my home. Or they're selling wood. One or the other. But this is a really weird time of year to be selling wood. Just saying. Not very many people are worried about buying wood this time of year. I mean, maybe air conditioners. I'm worried about buying an air conditioner at the moment. Because I don't have one downstairs. Well, you know Cherie Nicole passed away, right, Jessica? You know, she came in here all the time. The plaster bruised my thumb. First injury of the day.
Are you talking to me or this?
You.
Me?
I don't yell at my people.
You don't yell at people. You only yell at me.
I only yell at you.
Because it's my fault with the plaster. But
Yeah, it's your fault. That goes with the bruise on my leg from where you hit me with 2 or 4 yesterday. I knocked some down, see?
yeah.
I'm good for something. Well, thanks for stopping by, Mark. Come by anytime. Mine will be on, off and on today. Depending on how hard I have to work today. I forgot to run the dishwasher, so that's running my chores short. Well, I was pulling off with my hands. I'm not a cheater McCheater.
Oh, they admit it to us.
Well, I didn't feel like bending over and picking it up. So what about them cookies? There's cookies in the kitchen. Kayla's gone. Phew. And like the wind, she was gone. Well, there was cookies in there. I can't help it that someone ate them. I didn't eat them. Just saying.
You lose your cookies?
I don't lose my cookies. I don't eat cookies very often. I am not that fat. Good God. Chunky. Like a chunky monkey. Is there only 2 people in here? Because if there's only 2 people visiting. Ask your father, because he eats the cookies. Look in that grocery sack over there. With my cookie bars, yeah. Oh, it's cooler in here, ish. Until I spent... Oh, I walked away. I walked away. He was making fun of me. Triple D. Can you believe that? He was making fun of me. Hello, Annalie.
I kind of hurt myself yesterday.
Oh, would you like to know the many ways your father has injured me? We're back to destroying property and...
Look at my knees.
Well, at least you were having fun doing it.
Kind of.
Your dad was...
This one really hurts.
Ow. Yeah, ow. Yeah. Anything on the hands hurt. I'm doing great, Annalie. I left the war zone.
Look at the keys.
Yeah, don't look at her. She's an evil cat.
Not evil.
I had to go chase her through the yard.
No, that's not evil.
Just go away if you're gonna know. Just go play with her then. You go chase her through the yard.
That doesn't mean she's evil. That just means she's mischievous.
Evil. Evil kitty. So, Triple D, I came on because I knew you were at work. I knew you'd be bored. Well, I came on for the rest of my fam here, but... I came on... Oh, you did? I have to go look. After I get off this live. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't want you to be bored. I don't want anybody else to be bored. You're probably bored listening to me. Hello, enjoying life. I'm taking a rester here. Drink my coffee. Now it's time for some Dr. Pepper. Before I go in, there's no room for me to help Daniel because it's another one-man situation.
I was gonna think I might have not, like, don't know.
You probably broke your thumb.
I don't think it's like a severe as a sprain or something, but just kind of my joint hurts in that area. Same in my ankle.
Did you take your laundry upstairs?
My laundry?
Yeah, or it's probably getting covered in dust. I don't know where your laundry is. I'm just saying.
It's right there.
Okay, you might want to do something with it. I'm never boring. I'm always boring. I'm just saying. Or put it somewhere where it's not going to... How are you? Enjoying life? And Bobby and everybody that I miss. Watched him eat.
You know how jarring it is to come home
And the floor's missing?
and the floor is missing?
You should be used to this by now.
Well, I mean, it's been a hot minute since we've done anything that drastic.
Well, it's summertime and, you know, Friday night we get bored. All right, Tara, we'll be here. I'll be here. We'll be here. Somebody will be here. I forgot to run the dishwasher, so I gotta wait for it to run because I ain't washing dishes by hand today. Hello, Shadow Jim.
They had canines at Highland yesterday. Oh, and one of the girls that was supposed to be Mariah got busted with weed.
So does that give you a chance?
Let's see.
How many was there?
There was only her, I believe.
I mean, how many didn't get it? Said you.
As far as I know, too.
So you might have... Can you get some support, fam? Moral support, physical support. I've inhaled too much plaster dust and wrong project cavort. Oh, as in YouTube. I get you. I got you. Oh, as a comedian, I might not be very... Well, I can't even say project as a pejort. I can't even talk. I don't know what kind of support you want. I called you pejort. I'm about ready to hang up this gig. I didn't run the dishwasher last night because... Does YouTube partner start when you join or since you've been on? I can't read all of that fast. It goes away. Well, it starts when they review, or when they get done reviewing, and who knows when they get done reviewing. My status. Oh, Kate's not here, sorry. My UK friend who makes fun of the way us Americans talk. Hello, Anna's Rocky. My status of YouTube is no different now as it was before I hit 4,000 watch hours or 1K. Does that answer what you were trying to ask? Do they give me 12 months since enjoying life? Be clear, please. I don't understand. I don't understand what you're asking of me, sir. I haven't been properly caffeinated. Hold on. Yes, I got 4,000 hours. Yes, you have to maintain 4,000 hours in a 12-month period. It's kind of like rollover minutes, from what I understand. It's not a calendar year. It's like your minutes, like
Or rolling.
they're a rolling thing. Problem. Don't like that word.
You know, when I installed the gas
Yeah,
line,
yeah.
you know what I did? Put it through the heat man.
Why?
Because I couldn't see through the wall.
Well, now you can see through the wall?
Yes. So now I can see there's a heat vent, and the gas line's running through the heat vent.
And that's not a good thing. So you should fix. So you have to go back to...
No. I don't know what I need to fix. I don't exactly know what I need to do.
Hold, please.
I have to figure out how to route it around before I know what I need in order to do that. So I'm going to work on trying to figure out how to route that around the heat vent and then patching the holes in the heat vent.
Okay. Do you need me for anything?
You haven't got a bullet?
I can't say that on YouTube. I'm trying to get monetized. Okay. Oh, and Triple D says hello.
Huh?
And Triple D says hello, Daniel.
Hello back.
Hello back, Triple D, if you're still listening. Okay, I'm back. Anyway, donation sites are below. Let me catch up here. That's I'm gonna have to go further. Since you that's a good question. Hi, Slap Twin. Since you started creating videos, so 3 months ago, and then that will just be like a rollover type deal. Hi, Issa. Sorry if I missed anybody while I was dealing with that situation. Now I don't have a washer, dryer, or stove. Hi, Psych Ward. So does that make any sense to you? Am I making any sense? No, yes, maybe. And why do I have choppy video quality? See, for all of us just starting out, it's probably the easiest of anybody because we're starting with a fresh slate moving forward. So just because you get your 4,000 hours does not mean you should stop doing like live streams and videos. You need to keep those minutes going so that they just can keep rolling over. So that when you hit your like anniversary date, they just keep rolling like rollover minutes is from what I understand, like on your cell phone. Back when you had like rollover minutes. Hey, Think Gear. Yeah, give a big thumbs up because mine is black and blue. Because when that plaster don't give, and you think it's going to give, yeah. Well, people like you should be able to keep it, because the more, because you live stream a lot, plus you do videos, and as you, as your subscriber count goes up, it gets easier to keep hours. Joe. On a Saturday even. Wow, Joe. Getting hungry. I haven't ate yet today, and it's almost noon. Well, I guess it's 11, not almost noon. I inhaled all that plaster. Ugh. Good thing we cooked all that barbecue last night. I'm still concerned as to what is going to go on next door. Sorry, Tinker, I forgot you're frozen. I'm sitting here sweating. So we tore into more, for all of you new, we tore into where our washer dryer was, and it was all rotted. So for the 2 people who sent me house donations, it went towards plywood and sheetrock. So I will show you that when he's working on a gas line at the moment. And if anybody donates to me, yep, Triple D is a big truck driver, so she listens, but doesn't always get a chance to reply. If you do donate to my house fund, which the donation sites are below, I will show you that we don't go partying on your money. If you want to stay anonymous, I will keep you anonymous, but I will make sure that I will say a certain person donated money, so you know that your money, where your money is going. And I will, since we got a new round of people in here, I will go show you. But since she already made herself known, Triple D donated to our house fund, and we appreciate it very much. And her current donation is going to the sheetrock that is going here. When the pipes froze upstairs, the bathroom is right up there. Am I in your way? Huh?
Yeah.
What keeps poking me? I'm gonna have to figure it out. hold on, guys. When the pipes upstairs froze and busted, the water leaked and rotted all this out, and then rotted where he's standing out. And so all that has to be replaced, and that is where Triple D's donation is going, is to replace all of this. So, but right now we have to reroute the gas line because our dryer is gas and our stove is gas, and they run almost directly, what word am I thinking of? Parallel to one another. The stove is directly on the other side of this wall. So,
I didn't realize that heat vent was directly in between them.
They are, huh?
Yep.
Sure is.
Yep, the heat vent runs directly in between them. And when I drilled the hole straight to the wall, in my hurry up and let's go mode.
That is not good. Hello, Luigi for president. I still think it's Princess Peach. So anyway, I am not asking anyone to donate, but if you feel like donating, you can, and I will show where your money goes. Someone else also donated some money, and it will probably go for that same thing. It'll probably go.
Alright, I'm gonna go get some pipe.
Well, it's gonna go for pipe fitting. I'm not asking her of it. I'm just saying if you do, I will, I will make sure that, you know where it goes. You too, Enhance Fitness. Hi, Daniel Jackson. How are you? I'm going to catch up on... Oh, that's all right, Marie. Down in my description, I have, you can send me anything you want. You can send me, gift cards, or I know people don't post different things. You can send me Lowe's cards or anything, and I'm keeping track, and if I ever can pay you guys back, I will more than happily do that. I did not realize until the first day it got really warm, which was about a week ago, how bad the mold was in this house. The mold is terrible. It is absolutely terrible. Last summer, I don't know why we didn't notice it. We've all been waking up with headaches. And just not feeling well, and we just didn't notice it. And then like a week ago, the first time it got really warm, it started getting warm, and it just smelled, bye-bye Bobby, it just smelled so horrible in here. And it was just a smell, no matter how much Febreze I used, or no matter how much, I'm real sensitive to smell anyway. No matter how much of my little plug-in Scentsy things I use, I have a whole bunch of those, or how many candles I lit, it just smelled like an old, musty, nasty basement. In fact, my basement smells better than it does up here right now. And when my husband took off the platform that our washer and dryer sat on, I was actually upstairs taking a shower, and I came down here and it smelled like vomit. And it's from all this rotted plaster and wood from these pipes that had frozen and broke. And I don't know if it's just that, I don't know why that we didn't smell it last year. I don't know if it's just us being living here a whole year and it just being more, I don't know. But the more we're digging into it, the worse it's getting. And we gotta do something about it. I told my husband, if nothing else, we're gonna have to just tear it out and live with it exposed. If nothing else. And I am extremely embarrassed sitting here on YouTube talking about this. But, I am. So after we do this, we are going to go, yeah, we gotta tear it all out though. That's worth. Oh my God, when I walk down here, oh, how I was ever a nurse, I don't know. I mean, maybe it's getting worse with age. It smelled like vomit. Like, I could taste it in my mouth. It was, oh. So after we get done with this part, we're going to start working on the kitchen, which runs into another issue because all the rooms in this house has 10-foot ceilings. We don't have a ladder that goes that high. So, we have a 7-foot ladder. So I don't know. Problem. I mean, we could probably get the crap knocked down with a 7-foot ladder. Because we have a pretty long nail bar. I protege. And actually right now this is just a vlog. So I'm just venting. Yes, it is a beautiful home and we're going to make it a beautiful home. But it can't be a dangerous home, Marie. Stupid app. Good grief. Let's freeze. It is a beautiful home, Marie, but right now we got to get the moldy. And it's not the dangerous like black mold. It's like what's the other kind of mold? Like I have not seen any black mold. It's just musty penicillin mold. It's not good for you either way. I don't know, there could be black mold and I haven't found it yet. But like I told my husband, what we're just going to have to do is we're just going to have to tear this crap out. And it might have to look like crap. If we can't get the money to fix it. It's just the way we got to get rid of the crap in the story. Because I can't handle what's stinking. I can't do smell. So, this is this weekend's project. This won't take long. And then we got to move this out of the way. Hello, I would join life. This won't. Why did I catch my butt on everything? I don't know how to butt. And then we'll have to do this back. If you could only smell this. Anyway, I have to redo that. All this floor has to be replaced at some point. Which is a whole nother, like, I don't know. And, so we have to replace that. And we have to replace all this floor. And then I'm moving this dryer. Hold on. And then this floor in here is all rotted. And that floor is all rotted. In fact, it's sinking because there's nothing supporting it because it used to be a porch. And all this could have, well, that would have been, had to be fixed anyway. And then all of this has to be taken down. Oh, it probably is not very helpful. Because all of this is rotted up in here from the water damage. From, all they had to do was drain the pipes when they moved out. That's all they had done. But when people lose their house, they get mad, and they just don't care. Now, see, we foreclosed on our house before we moved here, but we drained the hot water heater and we drained all of our pipes because we didn't want people to have to go through that. Hi, Colleen. Have fun. Hi, Mia. Yeah, it's just one of those days that it's just like, it's really hot down here. It's 83 degrees. No, 86 degrees down here. No air conditioning. It smells. We're running into problem after problem. And it just kind of is getting to me today. And I miss my mom. Thank you, Mia. What can I do today? Well, I can go outside and hopefully the people next door aren't building up bonfires and burn my house down. I'm waiting for the dishwasher to quit running so I can fill it back up because some dodo head that will remain nameless, Lynda, forgot to run it last night. I don't know, nothing else. Sit here and be a sounding board for Daniel. Live stream. Which I probably shouldn't be doing. Read this Google Hangout. Somebody wanted to be on a panel with me like at what time? Some like at 5:48 in the morning. Obviously, they were all people that were not from America. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. Why were you asking? Triple D? Well, I think I did. So I think I'm going to end this live stream. So I'll talk to you later.